Hi, Bessies. All I'm saying is you better be able to hear me. I checked the mic, so I'm totally kidding. We should be fine. Paige is out here playing with her cow plant, which hopefully doesn't kill all of her children, as a cow plant can do. I'm gonna have her do some gardening, and my only goal for today is to get Paige to finish her chef career, which, by the way, hello, welcome back to Family Dynamics, where Jean-Luca has been eaten by a cow plant, supposedly cheated on his wife, and we are completely overwhelmed with our multiple children. I did give the children makeovers. Xander is asleep, so is Emery, and as you saw, Iris is on the couch having a little meal before mom comes to put her to bed. And today's a very exciting part, because we get to officially move on to Harley, who wants to go and talk to her mother. But quite honestly, we're playing a very specific storyline with Harley. Her life, she feels quite isolated, and I think that her family has this perception that she's just so quiet and peaceful, and that just like is who she is. But the reality is she's quiet for the sake of keeping peace, and not because Harley is actually a quiet person. Harley is actually very extroverted and outgoing, but per family dynamic challenge rules, she has to be like an introvert, or she has to have the loner trait, which I never thought fitted Harley really well, but I love Harley so much, and we're gonna play into that storyline. So I'm gonna let her play video games as she waits for her college admissions letter, which hopefully has not timed out, because quite honestly, she's been waiting for this for a long ass time. Is it in her inbox? Like, she's been waiting for a while. Ah, it is in her inbox. University acceptance letter. Well, I won't have her read that quite yet because we're not ready. Paige has not gotten the promotion that she needs, but Harley, my love, you can grab a serving of this and you can clean up. And I'm so excited to get Harley to go to university. If you're not familiar with this challenge, I'm not sure how you got here. Maybe you're here for season 2, part 1. So hello, welcome. If you're not familiar with this challenge, Harley is supposed to live in the basement of her family's parents' home as we watch Paige tuck little Iris into bed. I don't like that rule. It's gonna make me hate Harley's generation, and that's not what I want. But since there's been the announcement of the For Rent expansion pack, I'm thinking we have the ability to have multiple families on one lot. And fingers crossed, which it should work this way, not have to play that family. So maybe I'll get a duplex for Harley, or she'll be like a landlord because she is my ambitious queen. And her family will live there, so they'll technically live on the same lot. It's just I'm not putting Harley in a basement. I also want to give Harley a makeover, which I think I did a little bit. Just slightly aged her up. You can talk to your mom now. It's fine. Tell her an engaging story. Oh, she's like, ew, the house is so dirty. Well, that's true. She's gonna enthuse about processing power, and Harley's also supposed to be lazy. What are her traits? Yeah, right now she's outgoing and self-assured, so I'm gonna have to change her traits as she gets older. Harley's reached charisma level 5, and the game is lagging. It's also Harley's birthday. In the last part, we had a graduation party, which did not get gold medal, so we will have Paige throw another party. But for now, I'm gonna send Harley off to bed in her little basement room. She lived in the basement for at least part of the challenge, and I'll see you all in the morning. Paige technically is like all good to go. I don't know when she's supposed to work. Work in 4 days? Are you kidding me? We're gonna have to do that off camera. There's gonna be a special episode of this where we officially get Paige to max out her career, because quite honestly, it isn't an official challenge rule. You can get to level 5 and open a restaurant, or you could get to level 10. Technically it's official, but I'm not gonna wait 4 days for this. Harley has to go to university, and that's ultimately my goal for this episode. Like, can she go into work anyway? Does she need a certain lifestyle to do this? Workaholic? Stupid timing. Well, I'll let her finish up, and we'll have another birthday party for Harley, and we'll consider that the end of Paige's generation, and we'll have a one-time special when Paige and the family comes back and she officially gets to level 10. Emery is awake. Hello, darling. You're bored? You should come play with a toy. I should also repair Jean-Luca and Paige's relationship. Supposedly he cheated. Listen, I didn't see that. I reviewed the footage, but their relationship took massive hits. Massive hits. They both think the other cheated. I think Harley's generation is going to be super short in terms of what she's able to complete, which is my goal for this, because if it is super short and she completes everything, that means I'm going to have more flexibility with her story after she completes her aspiration and her goals, which she will have done by her young adulthood and before I have her have generation 3 of this Let's Play. But for now, she's very smelly and she's off to take a shower. All right. And I'm gonna get Paige up. She feels like she's a puppet on a string. Well, Paige, you are a sim, so I think that's accurate. And I want you to do some kind of bonding with your husband. I hate that you both fell out, but you did. Wow, like my game is lagging like crazy. Hello. The land grab company has shut off our power. Yeah, we've never been financially prosperous, but we're fine. We're fine. Oh, your husband's ignoring you. Well, how nice. How nice. Anyway, pay your bills, which will take all of the money that you don't have. Ask the kid to stop, Xander. Do some weeding, do some watering, and do some selling because we need our money back. We're only got 28 simoleons. And look at that. Our cow plant berry is trying to eat someone. Gianluca, feed. My electricity, my light. Adults only spicy event. I've never heard of a woohoo party. A family reunion. A house party. Why are some of these missing their icon? We're gonna have a birthday party. Harley's a birthday sim. I still wish I could invite Harley's friend from Paige's perspective, but I can't. So it's gonna be the same crew that we normally invite. Now you, my darling, get to cooking a birthday cake, which will take the game 4,000 years to load. 1 chocolate cake for Harley. We've got to socialize with the birthday sim. Ooh, this is more of a college outfit, Harley. I don't think your mom's gonna approve of you wearing this where she can see you. So instead, just put on your beautiful everyday wear. We've got to socialize with the birthday sim, none of whom I ever dress. I think last time my mistake was I invited other people to this gold event and I shouldn't have. So Harley's gonna have this party that's gonna emphasize for her how much her family does not know her. You're smelly. Gianluca, stop playing video games and give your daughter a bath. Give Iris a bath. And Paige, is up to you to do some socializing with your daughter. Have Sims listen to the stereo at the same time. Well, let's turn on some carnival beats. Paige, did you finish the cake? Because it kind of looks like you just walked away from it. We don't have a table, so where's the cake? Where's the cake she just made? Did you put it in your inventory? She put it on the floor. Paige, what the hell? I'm gonna add birthday candles. Come and speak to Lauren, please. You can complain about problems. And then you can come and speak to Jackson, because we're still trying at some level to include them in the family. Perhaps Paige will never be super close with her siblings, but she's trying to make amends. We never gave Paige these gifts, but you know what? Harley's an ambitious queen and she's gonna use it to make more money than ever. Aw, and Harley, you can come and play with your sister Iris. Come dance with Iris. Aw, she's telling her a story. Have an adult make a toast. Well, Paige, you, my dear, have the highest mixology drink. Make drinks for everyone. Let's have a beautiful rum and coke that Harley cannot have. Iris is such a little cutie. I think she and Harley will stay close over the years, even though there's such a significant gap because Iris is like 3 years old and Harley's 18. Okay, Paige, have you finished? Yes, come please. Drink this. How do I make a toast? Okay. Do I have to do it while she's holding it? She can go to work on off hours. Hell yeah, we're gonna do that after. I don't know how to have her make a toast. You could talk to your husband, finally. I feel like I'm hallucinating, but when you hovered over this, didn't it used to tell you how you did it? Like, I don't know how to have Paige make a toast. And the boys are home. I think the first thing they would do is come wish their sister a happy birthday. I have no idea how to have her make her toast, but she will be going to work after this party's over. Harley, you better be washing that. No, Harley, you're not allowed to drink that. Especially not in front of your parents. Put it down. You could come and let your brothers talk to you. That's lovely. Okay, everyone gather around because it's time for Harley to make a wish. Happy birthday to Harley. Okay, we've got some singing. Okay, and Harley, you can do the honors of taking a piece together after you officially age up. I don't have full edit mode on, so I'm gonna need to repotion the retraining potion. But what I can't give her is Geek. I think that's definitely true for her. And her aspiration is that it has to be computer whiz, which I'm pretty sure is knowledge. Happiest of birthdays to Harley. Let's all have some cake. And then Harley, I will let her use the bathroom. Looks like everyone's having cake anyway, even though she wanted to cut the first piece. She's gonna leave off to college right after this, so I want her to spend some time with her siblings, and we're gonna just take some time to take pictures of everyone, which will be deeply annoying, but must happen. And I'll have her go off to college right after the, right tomorrow morning. She wouldn't go so late in the night, but also it will give me time to send Paige to work. Paige, darling, you also really have to pee, so come use the upstairs bathroom. Yes, gold medal earned. I will send her right to work. And so we have young adult Harley, who is going for her sibling. I don't know why he's outside, but he is. Aw, how cute. Make funny faces, boys. Just because it's a birthday party does not mean that you get to not do your homework. Iris is gonna age up soon too, but we will miss that, unfortunately, just because Harley will have moved on. We'll have so many cute bonding moments with her. In fact, I shall take the picture. And Harley, you can get some leftovers. And my cow plant is hungry once again. Harley, darling, you can feed the cow plant. Okay, Iris is on a sugar high from eating cake. She's gonna wander, which I'm not gonna let her do. She's instead going to listen to her father, who's going to teach her some important skills. I think as difficult as her relationship with her family has been and how distant she feels from them, she really does love her family. And I think that she hopes that one day they'll have a better relationship, but like for herself and her own healing, and just for the sake of like embracing and accepting who she is, it's going to be better for her to be outside of the home, at least for now. We have $9 grand, so we'll go ahead and replace that. If she's at work after hours, can she still get a promotion? Because if so, we are going to get so close. I don't have the option to have her work hard. I can only have her just stay at work. She's in a pretty good mood, so she should be fine. Xander's finished his homework. Emery is in his parents' bedroom listening to his own music. Aw, she thinks her brothers are fun to be around. I think she's feeling very sentimental, knowing this is her last day at home. There's a rumor going around that there's a crazy party happening at that chalet. Can I tell you, I didn't even realize this wasn't working until they fix it, and I was like, oh. But no, she's at work. She does not want to go to a crazy party at the chalet. And what I'm going to do is add some Sims into the save file for Harley to meet at university, which is going to be so much fun and so exciting. I wish I could take a picture, but I cannot. Emery has completed his homework. I think both boys are good. You need to take a shower, so come and do that, and then come brush your teeth. I love the cute family bonding moment. Oh, look at his little loose tooth. You can also place your tooth under the pillow and go to sleep. I feel like these two are also going to age up soon. Okay, they're not. Great. Harley will be done with college by the time these two age up into teenagers. Hey, and Paige is home from working off hours. I think if I send her again when she's less tired, she might be able to get the promotion. I don't know though. I haven't done this, so we'll see. This is definitely closer than it was. I'm getting Paige up because Iris is up and she wants to spend more time with Iris. So let's give food to Iris. Let's give her some applesauce for breakfast. Then we're gonna serve up a beautiful gourmet meal of eggs Benedict. Beautiful. As a little going away breakfast for Harley. Yes, go get her. She can't come down the stairs by herself. You're feeling lovelorn. Well, you can go take a shower. I mean, your wife tried to flirt with you, but you're ignoring her, so beautiful. And then let your daughter out of the seat. Oh, she's hungover from having one rum and coke. Sounds about right. There we go. We've got some flirting going on. You lost a practice tooth. Remember to take care of your real ones. I wish I saw how much he got, but I'll see it in the edit. I'm like ready to move on, but I genuinely love this family so much. Like just starting with Paige and where she was at and seeing like how big the family is now and how sweet this little house is. I will miss them, but I am ready to just play with one sim again. This little basement room was so cute. So cute. But I think it's very much a teen room, and Harley still is a teenager and she's still gonna like it, but she's like, I'm a grown up now. Just adore spending time with each other. They're close. I'm so glad that you're feeling close after the whole cheating thing. Okay, my darling, and your fun is high enough, so come and get some eggs Benny. Be flirted with. Jean-Luca, stop flirting with your wife. We're trying to get your daughter out of a high chair. And Xander and Emery are gonna head off to school. I'm going to get Emery up so he can also get some breakfast before he goes. A fair trade was made, but be not dismayed. Soon you'll have an upgrade. Okay. Anyway, come get some breakfast with your family before you go off to school, because when you come back, your sister will not be here. Unless your mother gets a promotion at work. Xander just became good friends with Harley. I love that the little tag is poking up. I didn't even realize that. Iris, do not kick your brother. Come play dolls. Jean-Luca, how could you have been sitting there the whole time and not have gotten breakfast? Your wife made eggs Benedict. Xander's going through a phase. He's going to feel very rebellious. No, that makes sense. His sister is leaving and like his family dynamics are changing. So it makes sense that he'd have some difficulty adjusting. Paige, you're all good to go. So I am once again going to send you to work off hours. And Harley, my love, while you wait for your mom to come home from work and drive you off to university, where we'll officially know where she got into, I'm going to have her work on her programming and continue making her mobile app, because this should be a huge source of money for her, like her little nest egg, until For Rent comes out and she's able to be a landlord. She'll be a very kind, loving, gentle landlord. She wants to give families good homes. We already see some of her slobbish tendencies. I try to show that in her room and like just the little piles of clothes that she has everywhere, which judgmental thing. Instead, I'm gonna say she doesn't always put things away neatly. She's very driven towards one goal and often forgets about everything else. Dad turned on the little show for you, so come and watch TV. Up, and he turned it off. Gianluca, that was so rude. We still have infant stuff everywhere. Why? I don't know, but we do. And then Gianluca, you need to put Iris down for her little mid-morning nap because she's very sleepy. Let her finish using the bathroom because she does need to use the bathroom. We found an unsent lump. Why are you texting me? I'm his sister. Text my mother. Text his father. Like what? Anyway, we should talk to Jackson because something's clearly wrong. Ignore it. She has a tick. She has a tick. Oh my gosh. Is this a life hack? Gianluca's reading Iris to bed. I'm feeling confident. We can do it. Harley will finish her last little mobile app here. MB8347. Sure, you can date a bot if you want to. You're home. But you didn't get the stinking promotion. So it looks like she can't actually get promoted until she officially goes to work, which means we're just going to need to get over it, I guess, and come back at another point. We'll come back on Thursday, which someone please remind me in the comments to come back on Thursday to see her off to work. Okay, Jackson's obviously struggling, so I think I'm gonna ask Jackson if he wants to move in because I don't think he's having a good time. He is standing outside of her house, filthy and slipping on the ground. And I hate to say it, but we are going to have an empty basement room, and that's not going to feel great for Harley to know that she moved out and they immediately offered the room to her uncle. We're going to need to talk. No, I don't want to be an astronaut. I don't feel like I know you well enough to have this conversation. Well, I am your sister. No, I don't want a job. I don't want to be a sitcom star. You should be calling my husband. He's the one that wants to be famous. How do I ask to join household? No, I don't know how to do that. It's lost in the menu. So we're just going to boop. Look at that. He's joined the family, and we're gonna go right back to Harley, who's almost done with her app. Where's her programming skill now? Ooh, she's almost maxed out programming already, which while we're watching Harley in 3x speed, let me tell you what she needs to do. We know her traits. She needs to win a GeekCon competition while cosplaying, meet a spouse at GeekCon, master programming and video gaming skills, which she honestly is super close to doing already, play the guitar as a hobby, which she's doing, I'm gonna imagine, as a connection with Gianluca, order pizza for dinner at least one night a week, and never move out of childhood home until parents have died. As I mentioned, we're bending the rules for that last one. I think it's a little late for me to have her apply for scholarships, but still. Okay, it's time. Are you ready? Are you ready? We're gonna officially read. Hey, I wanted to read it, but I can't. So we're gonna just check application status. She got into both universities. I think her dream is Foxbury with distinguished degrees. We're gonna go for computer science, distinguished degrees. I think she got into all distinguished degrees, but we'll see in a minute. She'll have a little cheer thing. Anyway, let's have her enroll in university, and she has to max out the tech career. We're going to Foxbury. We're going computer science, quality assurance, code monkey, ace engineer, development captain. Okay, eSports gamer branch, eSports competitor, pro gamer, champion gamer. Okay, so none of these, because if I do this, it's gonna shoot her right past where she needs to be. I think it's gonna automatically put her into a branch that's not eSports gamer. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the computer science one because that has always been her dream. It's what she wants to do. But what I will do is that if it shoots her past it, I'll use MC Command Center to reset it so that she just enters at the first level of the gamer branch. And we're gonna do 3 classes and an elective, something like business related. Maybe not. Maybe video game strategies because it's related to what she wants to do. It's like her area of specialty. And we are going to live on campus. Oh, wait. Am I on the wrong one? Why are they showing me Brightchester housing? I will go for this one. Total cost, 2,051 simoleons. And I am going to make her take a loan. She gets a merit scholarship. Great. Goodbye, Harley. From your family, you will receive $2,000 for your semester. She's only doing her bachelor's degree, which in my game is 4 classes. We're here. Harley is fully dressed up. And besties, I hate to do it to you, but I'm going to leave it right here because I want us to have the entire next part of the series just be Harley at university. But for now, let me get her an assigned dorm room. Ooh, these are some nice suites. Hello. Okay, that bed's obviously occupied. Maybe we'll go, I think she would like the lake view, honestly. We're gonna go over here. Assign bed to Harley. This is Harley's room. It's very generic. It's very basic and simple, but I'm so excited for Harley to start university with her official class schedule already in place. She has her first 3 classes, my gosh, tomorrow. As always, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next part of the Family Dynamics Challenge. Bye!